Oh man, I should go home. Talk to myself in the shop. Alright, back to that seat. Promised you guys a review on it. My opinion. Like I said, this is just my opinion. The seat, it took a while to show up. Not a problem. It's a handmade unit. It's alright. It's got a metal seat pan, hand hammered. Kind of cool. I'm into that stuff. I'm into seeing somebody actually working on stuff and seeing the product of somebody doing something with the thing. It's not a machine pressed pan, so I dig that. I don't know if you guys will like the hammer marks. I'll show you the marks, the tooling marks in it. It fit perfect. It's a straight drop in right to the factory spots. The tangs on the side line perfectly up with the holes, the bolt holes. The little tang face, the Donker Madoo, fits right into the factory front slot by the tank. I believe on the instructions when you read up on it, it says you got to cut the back cross member out. I didn't do that. I waited for the seat to show up. I fit it in place, and I don't know what they're talking about because it fit perfectly. I didn't have to cut the cross member, didn't have to change any of the frame on that bike. If you order up that same seat that I have, wait till it arrives before you cut any pieces off the bike. I didn't have to. I believe the instructions say it had to. I'll have to look back on it, confirm. Could be wrong. I'm always wrong about a lot of things. Shit. So the good part is it looks good. It fits good. It fits great, actually. It's got a metal pan. It came with a little fender. I'm not going to use the fender, but it's a nice touch. It came with a little metal fender. Didn't take that long to arrive. Of course, it's handmade. It had to be built and created. So that's going to take some time there. It's not an in-stock item. It's a 40-year-old bike. It's a popular bike, but you can't stock everything, right? What else? For the good part, I like it. It feels good. The quality of the material is okay. It's perfect it's perfect for what I'm using, for what I'm doing. The stitching is horrible. Not the stitching as in it can hold the material together. That looks good. It's wavy as hell. I'll show you the stitching on it. If you're looking for a show machine, a show bike, don't use that seat for your machine. Would I buy a seat from those guys? Yes, I absolutely would buy another seat from those guys. Would I buy a seat for a customer from those guys? Probably not. It's not a show condition, show quality type seat at all in any way. I'm not trying to cut it down. I'm not trying to, be all disparaging towards the company. I'm just giving my own opinion on how I see things. Okay. All right, there I think we go. Okay. All right, I'm back. Oh, jeepers creepers. Sorry, guys. I fell off the face of the planet. Oh, man. Hold on. Busy. No excuses, I know. Anyway, reviewing the seat on the bike. Straight. No, I haven't given up on the bike. We're still working on it. But I told you I'd give you a review on the seat, my Texavina seat. Okay. I think it's a nice seat. I think it looks... Oh yeah, that came with a little fender. I haven't put that on yet. But if you look, fits pretty good. Fits the tank pretty good. Lines up perfectly with the holes. It's actually not fully where it should be. It fits in the little doodads in the front perfectly fine. Here, I'll pull this off. It's not bolted down all the way. Little tang right there. You see it? The tang's in there perfect. Hold on. All right, there. So it fits absolutely perfect. It really does. I think it's really nice on the bike. It suits the bike. It looks good. Stitching. Like, holy crap. It is all over the place. I don't think she'll come out. That stitching's not bad. This stitching's actually pretty decent along here. But here, I don't think if the camera's picking it up all that good. But if you're looking for a show seat, this is not one of them. But I actually do like it. Material's decent, it's comfortable, it looks great on the bike, I feel. And like I said, the biggest thing right here, I'm sure that's going to wear through. A bulge on the side of the seat. Right there. What that is from, there, that's off. Flip her upside down here. It's a hand-hammered seat pan, you can see. But the metal base is too long in this corner. You can see. Right there, she's got a hard spot. Sticks out. No, I'm not going to send it back. I'm going to accept it and carry on with the bike. But that is unacceptable if it wasn't on a time crunch to get this done. And if it was a customer's bike, I would never, ever run this seat. I do like the hand finished pan. Like, I like scratches and scars and nicks and hammer marks. You know, somebody actually made it. That I do enjoy that. But when you're building the thing, you go through all the trouble, all the work of making the seat pan, putting the material on it, stitching it all up, just to let that slide out of the freaking, you know what I mean? And that's the metal pan underneath. That's right there. It's hard. Like I said, I'm sure it'll wear through. I already have a plan to put just a brown strip across the back when it does wear through. I don't have time. It wasn't super expensive anyway. I might use the fender. It did come with this cool fender. It just, you know, fabric up there. I'll turn the light back. All right, so that's where we're at with the bike. I haven't given up on it yet. I still have to put lights on it. We're still working on that. Okay. Still working on fenders. The back here, I'm going to use that fender to cut the factory one down. Still got to get my side cover. It's actually at where the guy I got the bike off of. He still has it in his garage. But there we go. I haven't given up on the bike. I just had to clean my garage. I'm tripping on stuff here, guys. The 6-liter LS. That guy, LQ4. It's just I just think a Gen 3 or something like that. It's press pin rods. Nothing super special, but it's freshened up. I gotta finish porting the heads to go into our truck. And cleaning the garage space out. Oh, organizing. The T's coming. The RX-7's coming out. We're getting on that project. I gotta start building the back half stuff. I cut out the fender wells. I'm not going to go too crazy until I figure out wheels and tire combination yet. That's where I start. It's not going to be a full back half, but it is. You'll see. I'm trying to keep as much of the stock floor as I can. But I'm not going to keep it if I have to sacrifice it. You know what I mean? If I need space for activities, Sawzall's coming out. All right? This thing's going to be rip-roaring. 6-liter. That's another LQ4. Right there, 6.0. The intake's turned around backwards because I think I'll do a cold air, sorry, water to air intercooler back here. I don't know yet. We'll see. So the turbo's out in the corners. We'll get there when we get there, I suppose. Like I said, don't give up on me on the bike. So we got her. She'll go. I think it's out of fuel though. We can see if we can start that. Hold on. Give her some chokins. Turn the key on. Yeah, I haven't fixed the fan switch yet. Woo! Oh! She wants to go. Hold on. Oh, 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 oh. He said it's still... There we go. I have to balance the carburetors yet. There's still an exhaust leak on it. The cooling fan, I still have to change out that cooling fan switch. So a bike that's been sitting since 2012. And a guy that's known nothing about bikes. First time on the bike. So, I actually get PME in here. So anyway, like I said, the cooling fan, I'm gonna change out the switch. I think there's that Geo Metro dealie, I still gotta look into it. I still have the headlight to mount. That's actually, I work at a heavy truck shop, a heavy duty mechanic. That is for a Peterbilt, or anything you want, really, Mack, Freightliner, whatever. So it's a generic light. I got two of them. They were on sale. Bought two. Have I fuck one up? Yeah. Sorry, I'm still recording. Yeah, still recording. Good. All right, so I'll start picking up videos again. I gotta get this truck done.